If you've been losing support and resistance trades, this video will change that. Today, I'm going to show you a simple support and resistance strategy that has helped me achieve a very high win rate in binary options. I'll explain the exact entry rules and show live examples so you can start spotting these setups yourself. So make sure to watch till the end. This is not financial advice and the video is for educational purpose only. Make sure to like and subscribe if you gain any value. Telegram and brokers link in the description. Okay, I took a trade with the buyers, although my entry was a bit late. So let's see how this trade closes. Then I'll explain why I took this trade. Our trade was a winning trade. So let me draw everything and then explain why I took this trade. So we had this strong resistance area. So this was our first rejection, second and third time. But once we created this demand area, we broke the resistance area at this point right here. So I waited for the market to retrace, and immediately it came to our demand area, this horizontal line right here, the bottom horizontal line. I took a trade and it won. So let's get to a blank page and explain how this strategy really works. For this strategy, we are going to trade breakout. The first thing we're going to do is to identify a strong resistance level on the chart, like this one right here. So this is our resistance area right here. Once the level has been broken, we don't enter immediately. So we won't enter after the level so as you can see, the level has been broken right here. So this level held once, for the second time, that time, but was broken right here. So once the level has been broken, we won't enter immediately. Instead, we'll wait for the market to retrace. So we're going to wait for the market to come back down, to retrace back to the resistance area. But still, we don't enter at the resistance. Instead, we identify a demand area. So you have this demand area formed by this engulfing candlestick. So we only enter the trade after this market has touched our demand area right here. So once it touches our demand area, then we can confidently take a trade with the buyers. For sell trades, we identify a strong support area that has held a few times and wait for a breakout. These are breakout at this point right here. So once we have a breakout, we'll wait for the market to retrace back. Don't take the trade immediately it hits the support. Instead, wait for a confirmation, and once the market hits our supply area, you can then take a trade with the buyers. For this strategy, we will use 1 minute trade duration and make sure that your expiration timer is set to flag mode before placing any trade. In the next examples, I'll show you some few more setups in the real market condition and how to avoid the mistakes that cause most traders to lose breakout trades. Okay, I just took my trade with the sellers. So again, we had this strong support area which was broken, as you can see. We had a strong support area that was broken, and we also have this huge exhaustion buyers candle. Okay, that was a win. So we also had this huge exhaustion buyers candle. So this candle right here, this green candle right here is a huge candle, and as you can see in the previous in the previous times, once we had such a candle, the next candle was a retracement candle. So these are signs that the buyers are exhausted and they want to get to sellers entry so that the sellers can get into the market. So he took advantage of that and that was a winning trade. So let's look for another example. Okay, I just took my trade right here with the sellers, and I'm expecting sellers to get in. So we have this supply area formed by this strong engulfing candlestick. We also had this support area right here. So once the market got to our supply area, I took the trade with the sellers, and let's see how it closes. So that was a win, and that is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and see you in the next one. Bye.